Hello?
Hello, do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Ahmad. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Can you speak louder, please? Your voice a little
Do you
bit
hear?
low. Yeah, hardly I can hear you.
Okay. Do you hear me now?
Louder, please.
Hello?
I put my speaker all the way up, and that will make a noise in the background.
Okay, but now better?
Still the same.
Oh, okay.
What do you want to say, Ahmad? Give me what you want to say.
I want to talk about you were talking about the black stone. It was the right
Yes.
hand of Allah, or
Yes.
something like that.
Uh-huh.
You opened a page of Islamka .info, and I want to. I'm now looking at it. You showed a hadith about it. You said it is. Can you show me what is the reference of that hadith?
Well, you are reading with me the same page, right?
Yeah, but
Okay.
there's no reference. No Sahih Bukhari,
It doesn't matter. For me, I don't care. This is your Islamic website. I can show a reference, no problem. But why you don't look your reference yourself before you call me?
I'm looking at it.
Okay, no problem. So now,
I'm now on the same
are you
page.
saying your brothers are lying in this website? They are lying?
This a question. Somebody is asking a question. He's asking about if this hadith is true. And
my friend, if this hadith is not true, if this hadith is not true, why your sheikh in that website is using it to prove a point? I mean, what's wrong? What's wrong?
He's not using it.
He is using it. He is using it. You know,
the question is using
it's a question. If you go down in the website, all right. What the
answer?
What the website? What the website saying?
It says with regard to the story of the paramita.
He's answering about the Qaramita. He's not talking about the hand of Allah.
It's not the right part. But wait a second. Here it is. with regard to the hadith about the black stone being Allah's right hand on earth, the answer to that is that it is a false batil, nonsense hadith, which is not proven from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace and blessing be upon him. Ibn al-Jawzi said in al-i'lal al-mutanahiya, this hadith is not sahih.
Okay.
And Ibn al-Arabi said it's a false hadith to which no attention, do you hear? No attention should be paid. Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah said it was narrated from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace and blessing be upon him, with an isnad that cannot be proven. Based on that, there's no need to discuss its meaning. Let me look. With regard to what is mentioned about the black stone floating.
What they are saying, my friend, what they are saying that it is reference or isnad, what you call isnad, is not like it's not clear to be proven, but they can't even disapprove it too. That's why they cannot disapprove. Okay, hold on.
If it's not in the
my friend. Okay, hold on. Let us say for the sake of argument, the hand of Allah is the black stone is wrong. Do Allah have a hand? Yes or no?
He has a hand. Yeah.
Okay. So now your argument is it's not a black stone. So it's made from what? The hand of Allah.
I don't know.
Okay. Is it a physical hand or it's a virtual hand?
The scholars say that what Quran says, we affirm it.
Okay. Is it a physical hand? This is my question is not what Quran. You know, I'm asking you. You are a Muslim. You are calling me.
We don't know how it looks because Allah says in the Quran,
is it physical
nothing's
hand?
like unto him.
Is it physical hand?
So you cannot compare it.
No. We are not comparing. We are not comparing. Is it a physical? This is not compare. Is it physical? I'm not asking. I'm not talking about the look. I'm saying, is it physical? Physical mean it have a shape.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Yeah. But so when you say Allah have 5 fingers, is fingers something has a shape? Or yes or no?
Nowhere does it say that Allah has 5 fingers. You should a hadith about that he has power to control our heart with 2 fingers, but still it doesn't say 5 fingers. So
okay, no, but there's hadith. There's a different hadith.
yeah,
Says Allah
about
has 5
two fingers. Yeah,
No,
but not
no, no,
five.
no,
Not
no,
five
no,
fingers.
no. There's a hadith. You can go right now. You can hang up. You can hang up and go to Google, YouTube. Search Allah has 5 fingers, and you will see the Sheikh explain that yes,
Yeah.
Allah have a magnificent 5 fingers. So I'm not making things up, my friend. You can go right now. What about you hang up for
I will look
30 seconds. We'll take you less than 30 seconds. Just search. Allah has 5 fingers. Is that fair? Whatever
I will look that up.
whatever the Sheikh there say, I accept. Is that fair or not?
Okay, I will look it up. Just a moment. But first, I want to. Do you agree that the scholars say that it is not a Sahih hadith? What you said about the black stone being
my friend. The Muslims, as you see, anything will make Islam look stupid and funny. They say it's not Sahih. Since when this hadith? Since when this hadith? Okay, let me ask you. Who is the earliest? Listen. Who is the earliest, my friend? Who is the earliest scholar say that this hadith is not Sahih? Can you give me the earliest one? Which means the oldest between them. Who? Ibn Baz? Ibn Baz, just a guy who died last century.
No, but they have studied
my
Islam.
friend, doesn't matter. I mean, how come for centuries and centuries nobody says this is not Sahih, and now suddenly it became
okay, show me Sahih Bukhari this hadith. Show me Sahih Bukhari.
It's not in Sahih Bukhari. It's not.
Sahih.
So are you saying to me you accept it only if it's in Sahih Bukhari?
If in Sahih Bukhari it's Sahih, it says Sahih, then I need to study it, compare it.
No.
But
this is not.
Majority.
This is not my question. This
in
is
Sahih Bukhari is Sahih.
my friend. You see, they are quoting for you someone like Al-Albani. Al-Albani just died like 15 years ago. All those scholars, they mention their names. They are from our generation. They are not from centuries. So the question is, why?
Show me
this hadith? Why
show
this
me
hadith?
a scholar of the early generation who said this hadith is Sahih.
The one who mentioned it. He's not mentioning it because it is fake. He's mentioned, my friend.
Because it's
the Muslims,
not true. Because
let me ask you. Hold on.
Wait a second. Let me finish. Then you can respond.
When your scholar he mentioned those things, is he assuming it is a lie or assuming it is true?
Look, there are Sahih hadith. There are also weak hadith. There were people who lied about Prophet.
My friend.
And the scholars they studied it.
My friend.
They look at the person.
Okay, listen. Al-Imam al-Dhahabi and Ibn al-Jawzi, are they scholars or not?
Yeah, they are scholars. Do they say that this is Sahih?
Did they say that it is weak?
Who said that?
Did they say it is weak?
It's hadith. There are scholars who said it's weak. Yeah.
No. Those scholars. Did they say the one who reported this hadith? We learned this hadith from them. All right. Did they say? Did they say those scholars? Did they say that this hadith is weak?
Where do you see those scholars saying this hadith is Sahih?
Okay, we can go and we can find. Okay, hold on. Let us see.
Do you know what da'if jiddan means?
My friend, you see, the Muslims, everything in Islam,
jiddan means
everything
very weak.
Everything.
Wait a second. Let me finish, then you can respond.
Everything in Islam is weak. The question is.
Okay. Let me make my point. Then you can respond. You have already in your previous videos you have talked about, but you have talked with some Muslims about some hadith. Some Muslims said, it was da'if, but you showed they were sahih. Yeah, but can you show me now that there are scholars who are saying this hadith is sahih? Can you show them?
It's not my who care if you Muslims you say it is sahih or not now.
Because you've already shown
you are
sometimes.
Okay, I am showing you. I am showing you. You see, even the one who before you. Just to show you. Just to show you how Muslims.
Now show me that this.
Hold on.
Hadith is sahih.
Okay, wait. Just to show you how Muslims they play games. The one before you, he did not say is not sahih. The one before you, he said, but it's not like yours. Now you, because you saw those scholars here, they are saying, oh, this one is weak, but those scholars are from our generation. Can you show me yourself? Can you show me? Can you show me the one who reported this hadith? Did he say it is weak? The first one who reported
who reported this hadith.
If you don't say it is weak, if you don't say it's weak, it's mean. He said to you there, it's in front of you. Do you see? Al-Jawzi, Ibn al-Jawzi, volume number 2, page number 575. All right. Now I'm asking you now. Okay,
I'm reading
here is reporting what this guy he said that this is weak, but he is not reporting to us who is the one who mentioned that. Is that correct? Is that correct?
Let me look.
Is that correct? Is that correct? Who is the one who mentioned this hadith? Do you know?
No, I don't know who read this hadith, but
why
if it was sahih,
my friend,
it would have been known.
My friend,
it would have been known that it was
who is the
sahih
one
or not.
Why did not mention to us? Why did not mention to us? Who is the one who mentioned this? Do you know?
Because it's from somebody unknown, and it's
how something
ضعيف جدا.
Okay.
And the scholars say it is not to be taken serious.
Okay, hold on.
We paid no attention to it.
Hold on.
Let me look.
Okay, hold on.
Which no attention should be paid. So it's a very weak hadith, and Ibn al-Jawzi said in I'lal al-Mutanahiya, this hadith is not sahih, and Ibn al-Jawzi also Talkhis ila by al-Dahabi also said it's not sahih. Ibn al-Arabi said it is a false hadith to which no attention should be paid.
Let me show you. Okay, here we go.
So there are
this
many,
is the book. Hold on. Hold on. This is مختصر الصواعق المرسلة على الجهمية etc. This is the name of the book in the front of you, and this is page number 789. It says here. It says here.
Send me the link. Or?
Sure. Yeah, it's a Google link. It's going to be. I don't know if you can open it, but I will try. I'm showing it in the screen. You can search for the same words.
I don't see it.
All right. Do you see it?
I'm not. Yeah.
All right.
I've linked.
Okay. It says there that Al-Asfahani في مجموع المغيث وابن القيم في الإعلام etc. Some of them they said some scholars like Hanash and etc. they said it is ضعيف. All right. And then they continue saying كما وثقه آخرون وحسنوا حديثه. Some they say it is Hasan. Some they say it is da'if. So the Muslim themselves, they are not in agreement about if this hadith is it true or not. Let us continue down. All right. Read with me carefully here. It says
can you underline it with?
All right.
Because I don't see your mouse.
Listen. Okay.
So
okay.
I don't know.
ذكره شيخ الإسلام ابن تيمية بهذا اللفظ في موضعه في مصنفه etc. So the Sheikh of Ibn Taymiyyah said, and the hadith about the Hajar al-Aswad in the earth هو معروف من كلام ابن عباس. It is known. It is from the words of Ibn Abbas. It's from the word of what? Ibn Abbas.
Yeah.
وروي مرفوعا في رفعه نظر. Some they say this is a hadith kind of marfu', but there's like a question about that. And now which means he acknowledged that the one who reported this one first time is Ibn Abbas. Who is Ibn Abbas?
It could be, but the chains of narrations.
My friend,
it could be that someone in the chain of narrations falsely attributed this narration to him. That's why
my friend,
they are calling it marfu', questionable.
Okay.
You understand?
Listen, my friend. All what they are saying, all
there
what
are
they are
many
saying,
more
all what they are
said it's
saying,
not
no.
sahih. So
Okay, when you
understand,
say
Ibn
it is from Ibn
Arabi
Abbas,
said,
my friend,
take
when
not
you say it's from Ibn
no
Abbas,
attention must be paid to this
okay,
hadith.
my
So
friend,
it's not to be taken serious.
No. You see, the problem is the Muslims, after all this accusation happened against Islam, that you believe that Allah is God, but yet Allah have a stone hand. So you decide.
No, Allah doesn't have.
Okay, then you have to
hand.
tell me why this hadith now suddenly became. This is Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas since the time of Muhammad.
No.
And nobody complained.
You cannot say that's from Ibn Abbas. The one, it's a false hadith, but they claim it.
No,
it's
he said
it's from
وروي مرفوعا وفي رفعه نظر. Do you understand Arabic? So here he is in question why it should be marfu' or why it is going to be rejected. So he is not agreeing with them, but all what they are saying, there's no clear. Guys,
weak.
listen.
And if you can show me
listen.
one sahih hadith,
read with me. Read with me.
Because you always get your hadith there from. Show me.
You know Arabic, right? Hold on, don't scream. Don't wait. I will show you. Okay, I will show you. You are asking me from Sunnah Ibn Majah, right?
Sahih Bukhari, Sahih Muslim.
So if I show you from Ibn Majah or Al-Bukhari or Sahih Muslim, what is equal to this hadith, which means Allah is a physical being, do you accept it?
If you mean having hands, and that comes, I also
no,
I already agreed with that.
No, he have a physical. He is a physical.
I already accept.
You see, why you cannot concentrate with me? Listen carefully. You are saying to me. You just said to me, if I can show you from.
Show me in this hadith that Allah's hand is a stone. Show me.
So now your problem is only if Allah has a stone. His hand is a stone, not Allah have a physical hand.
No, you said Allah has a stone hand.
I'm not the one who said that. It's your hadith saying that.
But that one is weak, and I've proven
my friend,
the same link you use.
Weak hadith, my friend. Weak hadith.
There should be no
weak hadith. You see, you Muslims are a bunch of potatoes. Listen. Weak hadith is accepted. Don't you know that?
No. If there is.
Is a weak hadith is accepted, yes or no?
That of the right hand is not accepted.
This is not what this is not what I'm saying. You just say this hadith is weak. Did you say that?
Jiddan, very weak.
Listen,
it's bad.
You said this is weak. No, hold on. You said this is weak. Is a weak hadith is accepted in Islam or not?
And if there is clear hadith that are
so what the point of saying? So what the point of saying weak? Listen, what the point?
Clear hadith that are
okay. Let me ask you.
Saying the same thing.
My friend, you talk too much. You say nothing. You talk too much. You say nothing. The weak hadith is accepted in Islam, and you said to me this is a weak hadith, so it's accepted anyway. You cannot reject it. You cannot throw it in the street. You cannot delete it. Can you delete it?
This one.
Hold on.
We don't accept.
Okay.
We don't.
Now listen. Let me ask you. You're a prophet. He said, "Seek knowledge even in China." Do you agree with this hadith?
Yeah, we need to take knowledge everywhere.
No. I'm not saying that. No, hold on. Your prophet said, "Seek knowledge even in China." Are you approving this hadith? Yes or no?
Which hadith?
I just told you. Your prophet said, "Seek knowledge even in China." Do you approve this hadith? Yes or no?
Can you show me that hadith?
Don't tell me can you show me. Do you approve it or not?
If it's a true hadith, then I will accept it.
So why Muslim they spread this hadith all over if it's not true?
Which hadith?
I just told you. Seek knowledge. The prophet said seek knowledge even in China. Is that a true hadith
taking knowledge
or no?
is something good. We need.
This is not the question. This is not the question. Is this hadith is approved by you? Yes or no?
Of taking knowledge from China.
Yes, seeking knowledge from China. Your prophet said, seek knowledge even in China. Do you approve this hadith?
I'm not familiar with this hadith.
You never heard of it?
I will accept it.
You never heard of it?
It's nothing wrong.
You never heard of it?
With this hadith.
Okay, so if it is sahih, you accept it. Is that right?
I'll accept it, yes.
Okay, hold on. Let us go to the sahih hadith and show you the following. Remember, you are the one who's saying that we need to seek a Sahih hadith. If we can't find a Sahih hadith, then we are in business. All right. All right. The Prophet of Allah said,
can you show me English?
It's in front of you on the screen. The people will.
I'm watching on YouTube, especially.
Yes, it is in YouTube. It's in YouTube. The Prophet of Allah said, the people will be thrown into the hellfire, and it will say, are there any more to come? Chapter 50, verse number 30. Tell Allah He put His foot over it, and it will say, Qati, Qati. Do you agree with this hadith or not?
Hadith, yeah, I agree with it.
Okay. Allah foot here is made.
I'm still not seeing anything on YouTube.
Oh, well, it's coming. Maybe it's slow from your side. Now, can you tell me, Allah foot here is a physical foot or a spiritual foot?
The scholar said that we affirm what Allah said about Himself, but we don't talk about how it is.
Why you cannot talk? Why you cannot talk? Allah He put His foot in the fire. Is that a real? Okay, is that a fake? Is that a fake foot or it's a real foot? What's wrong with you when you say foot? What does that mean? Can you explain to me? When Allah He said He have a foot, He told us what it says. It's the foot. What foot mean?
A foot is foot.
What does that mean? What foot is foot?
The foot of Allah is not like our foot.
Don't play the game again. Start from zero.
I'm not playing game.
The foot of Allah is a foot. What the foot mean? Explain to me. Did your God use the word foot? Did He use it, or I am the one who used it?
Yeah.
Okay. Why He chose foot if it is not a foot? Why He chose foot if it does not look like a foot? Does it look like a foot or it doesn't look like a foot?
Look.
Don't tell me look. Don't tell me look. Does it look like a foot? Does it look like a foot or it does not look like a foot?
I don't know how his foot looks like.
I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you. This is not the question. This is not the question. When Allah He used the word foot, He is using the wrong word because He is saying it's a foot. So if it does not look like a foot, why He call it foot?
To try to let us understand what happened.
So it's not time. So it is a foot or it's not a foot?
It's Allah's foot.
Yes, is it a foot or not?
It's a foot of his befits His Majesty.
Who cares? Allah foot is very beautiful, my friend. The Sheikh, he said Allah foot, the magnificent foot of Allah. Okay.
Allah's foot is strong enough to.
Yes, Allah, guys, Allah foot is very beautiful. So Allah have a foot. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Is that a physical or it's not?
I cannot answer that because I don't know that.
When you put something in the fire, is that physical or not?
I don't know how Allah did that, so
this is not the question.
I cannot answer that.
This is not the question. Allah He put His foot in the fire and even the fire screamed.
Yeah, he did that. Yes, He did that.
Okay, so when you put something inside something, is the fire is a location and physical? Is the hell is something location? Is it a location? Yes or no?
Yeah, it's a location.
Okay.
Yes.
So now Allah foot is inside the hell. Do you agree?
It's above the hell.
Well, above is inside
standing
on it. That means He is in the hell. Thank you very much. So now
no,
Allah.
It's not in the hell.
Okay, you just said. Okay, hold on. Everybody heard you saying that Allah. Hold on, my friend. Hold on. When you say to me that Allah standing on the hell, that means His foot is taking a space on the hell. Do you agree?
Above the hell.
He's standing in it. He just stayed standing, not above. He's not flying. He's standing.
I know, but he's.
My friend, did you say standing?
If you put.
Hold on. Did you say standing or you said the flying? You said the standing, right? You're the one who said standing. Okay. Standing is mean you put your foot in the top of it and you push down.
On top of it.
Right.
Yes.
So his foot is touching the fire. Do you agree?
It's possible.
Possible. So now is that a physical being foot, or it is fake? It was like like 3D.
The way it's described, it's physical, but
okay.
I cannot answer that because I don't know how it is and how Allah
you do not know how it looks. Okay, now that will solve our problem. We have a foot which is going to touch the fire. What is not going to be burned. The question is this foot made from stones, wood, or from plastic, or flesh?
We don't know that because we don't.
What one of those who will not burn if we put it in the rock? Sorry, in the fire. We have a fire. This is a hellfire. This is not just a fire. And now we have a foot is touching the fire, standing on that fire, which is extremely hot, as you know. Not like even a volcano. It's more hot than a volcano. What kind of foot will stand and will not be burned? Is it a plastic? Is it from flesh of a human being? Is it from rocks? Is it from wood? Or maybe from gold or iron? Or, you know, what do you think?
Allah said there's nothing like unto him.
Okay, so now all what you are saying to me. So look, okay, look. And so your argument with me, is about Allah. The hadith about Allah have a right hand which is from a rock. You say that that one is weak. Now this one is strong. This one exists. No problem. This one is strong. So now are you saying to me that Allah hand is different as a creation from Allah foot, or it is the same?
What did you say?
Allah hand, is it from the same material his foot is made from, or from different material?
I cannot answer that because Allah.
So are you saying that Allah hand, it's possible that his hand is made from different material from his foot?
No.
So what do you mean I can't answer that? Either you say yes or you say no.
Allah is the way he does things, we don't know that because he does things in that fit his majesty, his greatness.
My friend,
he's the one who creates everything.
What his majesty?
Can do.
What his majesty? Allah, he is using words we use. He used foot.
Look,
foot is foot.
Wait a second.
What people do with foot? What people do with foot? They walk with it, correct? Why Allah he need a foot?
Look.
Do Allah walk?
We just affirm things what Allah has said.
Okay, Allah confirmed that. Allah he confirmed that he has a foot. What he do with the foot? According to this,
you are diverting from the topic where we are.
No, we are not diverting. We are because all the topic,
you are talking about the stone being the right hand of God. Is that stone the right hand of God, of Allah?
It is, yes. Allah.
No, it doesn't.
So, okay, so let us go back then. So why you are kissing the stone?
Weak.
Why you are kissing the stone if this is a weak hadith? Based on what you are kissing the stone?
Because the Prophet did that.
Why he did that?
If you go to the first page you went to, it tells us.
Why?
Let me look.
Why? Why the Prophet of Allah he kissed the stone?
Let me look.
If the stone is not the right hand of Allah, so if it is the right hand, you are kissing the right hand of Allah. Now, Allah's stone.
It's the stone in the Kaaba now.
So why you are kissing it?
It's stone in the Kaaba now.
No, actually,
yes or no?
No, it's not.
The stone in the Kaaba.
It's not the stone, which is not the stone Muhammad speak about, because obviously, if you go check the pictures.
Okay, this is part of it. Then
this is eight small stones have nothing to do with the stone, the original one.
Okay.
Al-Qurtubi, you know the story of Al-Qurtubi, right? Al-Qurtubi, he stole it, yes or no?
The stone in the time of the Prophet was in the Kaaba.
Yes, in the time of the Muhammad, yes. Now, why he kissed
it? That's Allah says that he's not like his creation. He's not like like the things in this world. Does he say that or not?
So what? But he described his foot as a foot. He described his foot.
If the stone is part of his creation, and he says he's not like his creation, so that means that the stone is not his right hand, because the right hand of Allah is part of Allah, and the stone is not part of him. So
okay, my friend,
that already
let me ask you.
Argument.
Is the shape of Allah is the creation of Allah?
What did you say?
The shape of Allah, is it the creation of Allah or a creation?
No, because it's Allah Himself.
Do Allah have one shape or many shape?
What do you mean with that?
Do Allah have one shape? He have one look, or he is a person who changes his shape from time to time?
Allah doesn't change.
Are you sure?
But don't try to divert.
We are not changing the topic. We are not changing the topic.
Talking about
all of them. All of them. They will lead us.
Stone.
All of them. They will lead us that you Muslims worship an idol. It is a rock. Do you want to challenge me? That
we
Allah?
Don't worship a rock.
No, because Allah have a shape. Okay, listen.
Let me look.
No.
See why
You see,
Prophet kissed the stone.
You see,
see,
yeah. Okay,
see why
answer about
stone.
that. Why he kissed a stone? Tell me. Go ahead.
Yeah. Let me look. I hear hadith. Look, the reason why he kissed or touched the black stone was to start the tawaf around the Kaaba, because every time when you start with the Hajj of Umrah, you first touch the Kaaba, or you can kiss it, or you can point to it. So it's not necessary to kiss it. So
it's not necessary.
It's not necessary. Okay. If you want, you can point.
Can you show me one reference in Islam it says not necessarily to touch it or kiss it?
Let's see. If the first link you used about the website, what's the importance of the black stone in Kaaba? What does it represent? In that same page, you get the answer. I need to look up. Wait a second. See. Touching, kissing, or pointing to the black stone. This is the first thing to be done when starting tawaf, whether it's Hajj or Umrah or voluntary tawaf. It was narrated from Ibn Jabir Ibn Abdullah, may Allah be pleased with him, that when the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, came to Mecca, he came to the black stone and touched it. This is the proof that you can touch it if you want to touch it, or you are able. Then he walked to the right of it, and he ran 3 times and walked 4 times around the Kaaba. So the reason for touching or kissing it is not for worship, but to start the tawaf around the Kaaba. Another narration. This narration is in Muslim 12:18. Another narration. The Prophet, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, kissed the black stone, and his ummah followed his lead in doing so. It was narrated that Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, came to the black stone and kissed it. Then he said, I know that you are only a stone, so we don't do it because we worship the stone, because Umar, he affirms, he tells us that the stone can neither bring benefit nor cause harm, were it not that I had seen Prophet, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, kiss you, I would not have kissed you. Kiss you.
Do you accept the hadith? Is the hadith of Umar sahih or weak? The same as the black stone story. Is it sahih or weak?
This I think is sahih story.
Do you confirm it? Are you sure?
Yes, in Bukhari and Muslim. But
hold on.
I'm not finished. I'm not finished.
No, we are done. We are going to spend the whole day to repeat the same thing. We got your point.
No. Let me first show you.
So let us make it simple. Why your prophet kissed the black stone? Make it short in 30 seconds. Why your prophet kissed the black stone? Because you are talking for the last 5 minutes. I get nothing. Why Muhammad kissed the black stone? For what reason? Tell me, please.
To start the tawaf around the Kaaba.
Okay. So this is the real reason. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. So your prophet is a liar, because your prophet said that the black stone is going to have eyes and is going to have ears.
Can you also show? Can you send me the link of the hadith?
Here we go. It's in front of you.
Yeah, but
the same website. You cannot reject it. You cannot reject this one. This is the same website.
Yes, I see it. Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to have eyes. It's going to have eyes. Going to have tongue, and it's going to witness for you. And you are the one who said the whole purpose of kissing the stone and touching the stone is just to start the tawaf. So Muhammad here is lying, saying that this is a stone is going to witness for you in the judgment day.
Look, one more narration. It was narrated that Ibn Abbas said, the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, formed the tawaf on his camel, and every time he came to the corner where the stone is, he would point to it and say Allahu Akbar, narrate in Bukhari. So you see, it's not necessary to kiss it or touch it. So that's already proof that we don't worship the black stone.
This is not the question. The question is,
yeah, I will come to you.
You said that Umar. You said you agreed that Umar is hadith is it true? That Umar said
yes,
are useless true. And harmless. Okay, so this is a useless. Muhammad, he said in this hadith that this hadith is going to witness for you in the judgment day. That's mean either Umar or Muhammad is lying, because either it is useless, harmless, or it is useful and important. A stone which is going to witness for you in the judgment day, it is not useless. And you said to me that this is stone, the only reason for us to touch it is just to start with, to teach us how to start the tawaf. Thank you very much. But your prophet said in different place that this stone is going to have a tongue, is going to have eyes, is going to witness for you. Which one of them is a true story? Why Muhammad he have many stories and they are in this agreement, and why Umar accusing your prophet to be a liar? Because when he say that this stone is useless, he just admitted that it is useless as the word wherever it is. When Muhammad he said that this is a stone which is going to witness, that's mean it is not useless. And the reason we kiss it, we don't kiss it just because Muhammad kiss it, as Umar he said. Umar making a statement which is very dangerous, that he kiss it but he's not convinced with kissing it for a very simple reason, and he stated the reason. It is useless and it is harmless, which means it's not useful and does not do any harm. It's just a stupid stone. So when Muhammad he said it is a stone which is going to have eyes and ears, and you are the one who deny that the stone is the right hand of Allah. This stone is going to have eyes and ears. Is it because it is a living stone, part of Allah, sent by Allah from Allah, as part of him, as the right hand of Allah, or because it is a living stone, exist in heaven with tongues and ears?
Look, Allah can do everything. He can, if He want, He can give a stone.
This is not a question.
A tongue, and I will answer your question. About the judgment day. The stone will just witness. He will be just a witness, and he will intercede. He will tell Allah, this one, he touched me with sincerity when he did the tawaf. So he will just try to he will just tell that.
So,
but eventually Allah can still choose if that person goes to paradise or to the hellfire. So it's not that this stone can say, God, he touched me, so send him to paradise. The stone can do that.
Okay.
He can't. He will just say,
my friend. I mean, all this madness is very weird. You just admitted. You just admitted that the black stone is a living stone. It is.
No.
It is. Is it a living stone or it's not?
It's not a living stone. It's not a living stone.
So
Allah will just
how it's going to have eyes?
That moment He will give him.
How it's going to have eyes and ears? What the eyes and the ears are?
Yeah, to speak and to hear at that moment.
Okay, so this stone can hear and can speak. Yes or no?
At that moment, yes.
What at that moment? At the moment of the judgment day.
In the judgment day,
does it hear you and witness? Does it hear you and fear you now or later only?
He will know. He will Allah will make for him known that who touch him have touched him in sincerity or not.
So what does that mean? What the stone is going to know? How the stone will know that you are touching it in sincerity if it's not a living stone?
You can I will give you an example. For example, it's you are in court. You have witnesses who have seen something happen. They will tell the judge what they have seen and what happened. But what that person will say will not have will not decide everything. So if the judge takes that he will take that in consideration, and if he want, and he thinks that the proof he brings is strong enough, he will give a sentence in the favor of that person. But if he thinks that the bad things that he did is too heavy, that will not be taken in consideration, and that person will still be punished.
Okay.
So it's just an example like that.
Okay. I got you. So
because
now,
that person
how
just
my friend
seen it?
How
he will
the
just
stone
tell Allah, who will be the judge of all. He will judge you and me and everyone else.
What the stone? My friend, your name is Muhammad, right? What is Ahmad? What is the stone will witness for exactly? Can you tell me?
Yeah, he will just tell, just like
tell what?
the narration says.
Tell what? Like what? Like what? Tell what? The stone will tell Allah something. What is going to tell Allah?
Yeah, Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said when the black stone came down. That's not what it's. Wait a second. Where's the hadith? Where's the hadith? You should
take your time, no problem. I just want the answer, I mean, just tell me, what do you know? What the stone is going to witness to? Because you were explaining to me about judge and court and witness. Okay. What the stone will say?
What's an example?
What the stone will
help you understand?
No problem. You help me a lot. What the stone will witness for you in the judgment day? What you will say exactly? Like what?
Here it is.
Is it going to witness for your sin?
It was narrated that Ibn Majid said that the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessing of Allah be upon him, said concerning the stone, by Allah will bring it forth on the day of resurrection. It will have two eyes with which it will see, and a tongue with which it will speak, and will testify in the favor of those who touch it in sincerity. So he will testify. He will say to Allah, who will be the judge at that time. He will judge between everyone, and eventually tell them where they will go, paradise or hell. And this
you see, you are talking.
And stone will
just
testify.
Can you tell me? Give me the answer. Simple. What is the stone will say to Allah in the judgment day? Like what?
It will just say.
Is it going to witness for your sin? Is going to witness for your sin? Make it simple. Is it going to witness for your sin?
I'll make it simple. He will just say, this one touched me in sincerity, or that, or he did not touch me in sincerity.
Okay, so the stone does not witness for your sin.
No, he will just like what the hadith say. It will testify in favor of those who touch it in sincerity.
The question is very simple. I'm repeating my question again.
You will testify in,
okay, do the black stone. Do the black stone. When you touch the black stone, do the black stone. Observe your sin and feel your sin, and is going to witness for Allah in the judgment day about your sin. Yes or no?
Let me look. There's a hadith about the stone, that he became black because of the sins of the people.
Okay, so what does that mean? Is the stone sensing? Is the stone sensing your sin? Observing your sin?
What do you mean with that?
Oh, okay. The stone became. You are the one who said the stone became black, right?
Yeah. He
Okay,
became
what make it black?
the sense of the people.
Okay, how that happened? How I let us say, you know, there is a stone there, and I touch it. I am a sinner. How that
Yeah.
going to affect the stone?
I don't know. Allah knows.
What is going to
Allah knows
make?
best.
Okay, what is going to make the stone black?
The sense of the people.
All right. So the sin will make it black, nothing else. Do you agree?
Where do you want to go with this?
My friend, just say agree or not. The sin.
According to the hadith, since made the stone black.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So the stone was white, and because of the sin, the sin of who exactly?
Of the people.
What kind of people they are talking about? Are they those who they are touching it, or the one who don't touch it?
Doesn't say that.
Yeah, but I mean, the logic is what you, according to you as a Muslim, it was white.
Every people make senses. It can be both.
No, my friend.
But
According to Islamic scholars, what do you understand from this? Is it because they touch it and they are sinners, or because it's just because all of us we commit sin and the stone getting blacker and blacker?
it says here. Says one second. This. Yeah, the one who touched it.
Okay, thanks. So guys, listen carefully to what Mr. Ahmad said. The black stone, when you touch it as a Muslim and you are a sinner, it get darker and black. And he said that this stone is going to witness for you in the judgment day about touching it in sincerity. And that is part of the truth. The truth is that this stone, when you touch it, is going to observe your sin. And that's why when you touch it, you are forgiven. Your sin is gone. You go to the black stone, you touch it, you leave your sin there in the black stone, and you go. So when you go in the judgment day, the black stone, which suck your sin as a revenge, is going to witness for Allah that this guy, he have sin of etc. and etc. Yes, but he touched me with sincerity. Do you agree with that, Mr. Ahmad?
Let me see.
You did not find anything?
I'm still reading it. 1 second.
Okay. Guys, we have to give him some time because it's not easy, you know. So we need to find reference so he can answer me. Give him some time, please. Have patience. Please, guys, invite your friends, share the link with your friends in Facebook, etc., and don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time here.
I cannot find it.
Okay.
Yes.
But based on your understanding, what you are looking for, maybe I can find it for you. What you are looking for?
Can you you said that
when you touch the
stone,
when you touch the stone, does the stone take your sin from you, or you go back home and you carry your sin with you?
If you do a Hajj, if you do Hajj, your sins will be forgiven.
I'm not talking about Hajj. No, my friend. I'm talking about I'm talking about the black stone, because you see,
yes,
before you told me you are changing the topic. We don't change topic. Black stone. If I touch the black stone specifically, if I touch the black stone specifically, huh? Am I going
touching the black stone? I don't know. I don't know that.
Okay.
If
you touch the black stone, is your sin is forgiven? Yes or no?
I don't know if only touching the black stone is enough to forgive all sins. But
if this is true, that the black stone, if you touch it, your sin is forgiven, does that mean something wrong?
It can be, because if you only touch it, it becomes black.
Okay, but so it's possible if you touch the black stone, your sin will be forgiven, right?
It could be possible.
Why? If the stone is a stone, and the stone is not the right hand of Allah, and the stone is, at the end of the day, is a rock. I mean, why, if I touch a rock, my sin will be forgiven? Can you explain to us?
Can you show me that that the black stone can in itself can forgive sins?
My friend, you are the one who said it's possible, not me, correct?
If Allah,
I ask you, you said it's possible. So I'm asking you now again, if the black stone, if I touch it, my sin will be forgiven. What kind of religion, by touching a stone?
If Allah will allow that,
why?
Allah will allow that. It's possible.
Allah. So did Allah give the stone a power of forgiveness?
First show me if the black stone can do that.
You are the one who said that, not me. Why are you asking me to show you something? You are the one who said.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's
okay.
possible.
Let me make it simple. If this is what Islam teach, that a black stone can forgive your sin, don't you think this is a pagan religion? Because now you have God and you have a stone. If I touch a stone, this stone, and by itself, by touching it, my sin is forgiven, and the stone will suck my.
That's not the case. That's not the case.
It's not the case. Okay. Okay. If okay.
Umar said, you have read that. Umar radiallahu anhu said that the stone doesn't bring any benefit.
Okay, but your prophet, you agreed that your prophet said that the stone is going to witness for you in the judgment day.
Yeah, but
and you agreed, my friend. My friend.
You still has judged you.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So it is useful, right? If the stone is going to witness in the judgment day, which means in the most important court in our life, correct? Isn't it judgment day is the most important day? Okay. In this day, a stone is going to witness for you. So is that a stone now, based on this statement of your prophet, is it important, useful, or useless?
To touch it, or what?
Whatever it is, because it's going to touch it, and then it's going to suck your sin, it's going to get black, and then it's going to recite your sin in the front of Allah, and then is going to defend you in the front of Allah, says, this guy, he did touch me with sincerity. So is that a stone, based on this information received from your prophet, is it a useful stone or a useless stone?
It's still, the stone is still just a stone. So
that I see, you see, you're not going to give an answer, because now it's very embarrassing, because you said you agree with the Umar, it's useless.
Yeah, I agree.
So how you can agree with the Umar it's useless when your prophet says it's going to witness for you? It's not useless. It has a job. Does this stone?
Witnessing.
Did your God send this stone? Yes, witnessing is very important, my friend.
Yeah, but
witnessing is very important. Is a witness is important in the court or not?
Look, the judge can. There are many witnesses.
Who is the one? Who is the one? My friend. Stop going around the bushes. Who is the one who approved this stone to be a witness? Isn't it Allah?
At that time, everything will be a witness.
Who is the one? Who is the one who approved this stone to be a witness? Is it you? Is it Muhammad, or it is Allah?
Allah will make it.
Okay. So now we agree, me and you, it is going to witness in the judgment. So how we can say it is useless?
Because if Allah wants, He can take that in consideration. Or if not, he will.
I mean, this is not. So are you saying to me that this stone, it says what it says, or it doesn't say? It doesn't matter. So what? Why Allah He's sending it and kissing it and is going to witness for you? I mean, what this is, the drama is about? If it is not
kissing, I already told you, kissing is not. It's not necessary.
Okay, let's make it simple.
Just only point to it.
Do the black stone. I want you from you a confirmed answer. Because if the black stone, do you agree? Do you agree? Do you agree? Do you agree? If there is a group of people, they believe if they kiss a stone, their sin is forgiven. Do you agree that this is a pagan religion?
If alone a stone can forgive sins, that's
yeah. If they kiss a stone, just by kissing a stone or holding a stone, if they believe that this is what will forgive their sin, do you agree that this is obviously it's a pagan religion?
If alone a stone can forgive your sins, that's
if you touch a stone, my friend, my question is very simple. My question is very simple. If I am a person who believe if I touch this stone in front of me, my sin will be forgiven, do that make me a pagan or a believer?
If you worship the stone, then you are
this
pagan.
is not a question. This is not a question. You are playing games again. If I believe, if I did not ask you if I worship or not. If I believe that if I touch this stone, my sin is forgiven, am I a pagan or I am a believer in Islam?
If you only think that the stone itself can forgive your sins if you kiss it, then it's a wrong understanding of Islam.
What's wrong mean? Is that pagan or not? Is that pagan? Is this person who do such a thing? He think that by touching the stone, he is going, his sin will be forgiven. If he believe in that, you said he is wrong. Do that make him a false like a false Muslim, doing practice wrong Islam? If you believe in that,
he will become if he thinks that the stone alone can forgive his sins.
Are you saying to me that Allah and the stone they forgive your sin?
Allah can allow it. Are you
saying to me that Allah he allowed the stone to forgive your sin?
No.
Okay. So my question, then let us go back to zero. But my question is very simple. I'm not talking about Allah. I'm talking about the following. If I am a Muslim, his name is Muhammad. I'm going tomorrow to the Kaaba. I decide to touch the stone, and I believe that if I touch the stone, my sin is forgiven. Is that making me a pagan or I am a Muslim?
No, because the Prophet did not do that. Because the reason why
this is not a question. This is not a question. The Prophet did not do that. No problem. Okay. Is he a pagan? Is he a pagan? The one who believed. The one who believed, my friend. The question is very simple. I don't know why you don't want to give an answer. If I believe that if I touch this stone, I am a Muslim, going to the Kaaba. Okay, no problem. Now I believe. This is my belief. I'm not saying all the Muslims. Listen. I'm not saying all the Muslims believe that. My friend. Listen carefully.
When I answer, I need to explain it.
I want an answer. If I believe my name is Muhammad, I say the Shahada, I go to the Kaaba, but I have a belief, my own belief. I'm not saying all the Muslims will do that. I'm saying me. I believe if I touch the black stone, my sin will be forgiven. Do that make me a pagan or not a Muslim? Which means by practicing something like this, I am out of Islam because this is against Islam. So is believing that the stone will forgive your sin is against Islam, for it is pagan, or it is part of Islam and it's okay?
It's not part of Islam.
It's not part of Islam. So that will make you a pagan. Thank you very much. Guys, be my witness. He said it's not part of Islam, and which means you will not be a Muslim and you cannot be considered as a Muslim. But your prophet said, whoever hold the black stone, his sin is forgiven. And you are the one who said that this is not part of Islam. My friend, no. You see, you cannot change your thought. You cannot change your words.
I need to explain.
You explain already. You explain. I asked you the questions 70 times, and there is no way you did not get it right. Now listen. Don't tell me Omar. Don't tell me Omar said. Listen. Don't tell me Omar said. You are the one who just said that if a person he do such a thing and he believe in such a thing, he is not a Muslim. Everybody heard you saying that.
No, I just said if he only thinks that this,
my friend,
in itself,
my friend, everybody heard you. It's a shame. You are recorded. We are in YouTube, my friend.
Yeah, you can.
Yes,
you can go back.
I asked you the same question 100 times, and you keep saying to me, okay, let me explain. And finally, I made you say it. If a person he cast the black stone because he believed that this stone will forgive his sin, is that a pagan belief or it's a Muslim belief?
You said to
You said
Show me now.
you said to me, my friend, you said to me, whoever believe in that, he is not a Muslim.
Okay, show me now that only touching the stone and kissing it will forgive all your sins and is worship. Show me that.
All right, let me find. Here we go.
Send me the hadith or something.
It's in front of us on the screen. Abu Abdul Rahman, why do I only see you touching those two corners? He said, I heard the messenger of Allah saying, touching them erase sin. And I heard him say, whoever circumambulates 7 times, it is like.
You see, it's part of the circumambulation.
Hold on. No. This is a different story. Read the rest. Read the rest. He said, whoever of you circumambulate is the same as he frees slave. This is a different story. So what is going to forgive your sin? It is the black stone, my friend. The rest is not. The rest is not going to forgive your sin. What is going to forgive your sin is touching the stone. It erase your sin, and you are the one who said, whoever do that, he is not a Muslim.
No, I said.
You said that.
If he thinks that only the stone.
No. You are a joker. I said to you. I said to you. Listen. Let me remind you. People, they will play the video and they will laugh at you. I said to you, are you saying that Allah and the stone forgive your sin? And then I said to you, are you saying that Allah, he gave the stone the power of forgiving the sin? And then I said to you, all those to explain to you the question. And then I said to you, do you believe that if somebody believe that if he touched the stone, I said to you, I am a Muslim. Tomorrow I will go to the Kaaba. And I believe if I touch the stone, my sin will be forgiven. You said if you do that, you are not a Muslim. And Muhammad here is saying clearly, whoever touched them, it doesn't matter who, their sin is erased. He did not say Allah. He did not add touch Allah and touch the stone. He didn't say whoever touch the stone and pray to Allah. He said whoever touched them.
So send me the link.
Here we go. This is the link. So thank you very much, Mr. Ahmad. You just proved that your prophet is a false prophet, and he is, and this is the right hand of Allah is a black stone.
No,
obviously, this is the.
I've shown you
by kissing, my friend, by kissing. What fabricated? It's not fabricated. It's you Muslims who fabricate things. Who is the one? Let me ask you. Who is the one? I will go with you. Who is the one who fabricate? Who is the one who fabricate? Abdul.
The stone is not being worshipped.
Ahmad. Who is the one? Who is the one who fabricate those hadith? Can you give me the name?
I don't know who fabricated.
He's a Muslim, right? So you are saying to me, Muslims, you say to us that whoever the Muslims, we are Muslims, we fabricate stories.
Do you agree that this page says that the hadith is da'if about?
I don't agree. I don't agree with anything. Islam is da'if. Muhammad is da'if. Allah is da'if.
Doesn't say that.
No, everything. This is false because because the one who said that hadith is Ibn Abbas. So how it can be da'if?
No. There are people who
as you exist in the time of Ibn Abbas. No. You yourself, the guy who wrote for you in that website. Did he say to you, I was there in the time of Ibn Abbas, and he did not say that? Or what they have to say, oh, we don't have enough reporters.
Those scholars, they checked the narrations,
okay,
and they found out
it is written, it's reported, it is reported, it is transmitted. Listen, this hadith is transmitted to us by who? Listen.
Weak, and it's
you are the weak.
nonsense.
You are the weak.
So
you just
you were lying about that.
You are the liar. You are the liar. Shut up. You are the liar. You Muslims are the one who report the hadith, and now because you're ashamed of it, you say it is weak. And now we get you busted that whoever believed that touching a stone is going to erase his sin is not a Muslim. The fact he is a very Muslim, for Islam is a pagan religion, and Muhammad is teaching you that you need to touch the stones, for they are going to erase your sin.
As I want,
what kind of religion believe that if I touch a
show me
stone,
one
what kind,
Sahih hadith,
what kind of religion it says if you touch a
show me
stone
one
is going to
Sahih
forgive
hadith
your sin?
that says
Give me
Allah's hand is black stone. Show me one.
all those
Sahih
hadith are not sahih for you. Is this hadith a sahih?
Which one?
Is the one about forgiving the sin of the stone, is it sahih?
Send me the hadith.
I sent you the hadith.
I didn't receive anything.
Is the hadith about the stone have eyes, is it sahih or not?
Yes, it's sahih. Yeah.
Okay, so the stone have eyes, yet the stone is not the right hand
But
of Allah.
not in this world, not in this world.
My friend, is the stone created before mankind or after?
It was in paradise, so I think before.
Before. Okay, so the stone is living since the beginning of time, is that correct?
It's not living.
So why? What do you mean not living? What do you mean not living? It have a tongue, it have eyes. What does that mean?
Does it have hands and eyes now?
Now it have? Did you see them yourself?
No. Does it have eyes and hands now?
Okay.
Tell me.
Okay, so you are saying that they are hiding, right?
No.
So where are they?
Say,
where are they?
on the judgment day, Allah will give it.
Okay. So now the stone is blind and have no tongue, have no eyes. So how the stone is going to witness?
Allah will give him the ability to
no, this is not the question. If the stone cannot hear you and the stone cannot listen to you and cannot talk to you, how the stone is going to witness for you?
Look, Allah can do everything.
It's not Allah, my friend. It's not Allah who can do everything.
Let me answer. Let me
if
finish.
Allah, He can do everything. Why He needs?
Interrupt me every time.
Do Allah forgive sin or a stone?
Allah forgives sins.
No, we have now two God. We have the stone forgives sin, and we have Allah.
The stone itself can
give me the reason.
The Muslim
give me the reason then. Give me the reason why the stone can forgive your sin. We just admitted yourself that whoever believe in this, he is not a Muslim. I showed you the hadith. It's in the front of you. How it is going to forgive your sin? How is going to forgive your sin?
If I would be worshiping the stone alone.
So you are worshiping the stone and Allah.
No,
guys,
I said,
hold on, guys. Did you hear what he said? If I worship the stone alone, that will make me not a Muslim. But if I worship the stone and Allah, I'm a Muslim. Now we agree, me and you, that you are a person who is inquiring forgiveness from a stone, and this is why you go to touch it. Yes or no?
Why are you following the example of Paul?
My friend, Paul is a messenger of Allah. Don't you know that?
No, Paul is no messenger of Allah. He was a deceiver and he never met Jesus.
Do you want to bet? Muhammad never met Jesus too.
He met him in Israel.
My friend, did Muhammad met Jesus?
Yes, he met Jesus.
Where?
In Israel wal Mi'raj.
So how he met? Okay, but in Israel al Mi'raj he met Moses too. Is that correct?
Yeah, he met them all. Yes.
He met Abraham too, correct?
Yes.
And Adam, correct?
Yes.
But your prophet, he said, I am the first one to be resurrected in the judgment day before all the prophets. So how they are dead and he met them in the heaven?
The bodies are in the grave, and the spirits are in heaven.
What? In the resurrection, are you saying to me that they are in heaven right now?
The messengers are, yes.
Is your prophet now in heaven?
Let me look 1 second.
My friend, let me tell you the good news. Your prophet already now in heaven because he kissed the black stone many times and his sin is forgiven.
No, the God already said that he will forgive the sins of Prophet Muhammad.
What? He said, your prophet said, what?
The prophet
now we know, my friend, now we know.
The prophet already, Allah already forgave all sins of him.
It's not Allah. It's not Allah. It is the stone. As you see, you touch the stone, your sin is gone. Yeah, this is what it says.
Allah allowed it because it's part of the worship of Allah.
My friend,
to go to Mecca and to do
and to kiss the black stone. And why you kiss the black stone according to Muhammad? So your sin will be forgiven.
No, because
what do you mean?
It's the start for the tawaf, and if you do that
my friend,
correctly, then
why you are lying? Why you are lying again? We just showed you
no,
the
I'm not lying. You are lying. I've already showed you
we just
you are
showed,
using
okay.
a weak hadith.
Isn't it your prophet? Is this hadith?
People.
Is this hadith?
You.
All the hadith.
You are a deceiver, just like Paul.
Okay,
so
hold on. Let me get you busted. When a Muslim he say this hadith is weak, is that because he have a proof it is not coming from the prophet, or he is not sure? Give me the answer.
First, give me the answer. Give me one sahih hadith that says the same thing.
All those hadith.
In your previous videos.
Hold on. All those hadith, and the Quran is a weak hadith. Is that correct or not? Is the Quran is a weak hadith, my friend? Is the Quran is a weak?
Show me now.
Is the Quran a weak hadith or a strong hadith?
I'm not talking about the Quran. Show me.
I'm talking about the Quran now. Listen, because I'm going to get you busted from the Quran. Is the Quran a weak hadith or not?
Don't try to skip my question.
I got you busted already. I'm asking you.
My question.
I'm asking you. Is a weak hadith is accepted to be Quran? Yes or no?
Weak hadith is not accepted.
So where do you get your Quran from? Isn't it the Quran you have today is coming from Hafs?
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
that. Hafs is a weak person and he is a liar. Yes or no?
I'm not talking about it. Answer my question.
So you get the Quran from a liar and you have no problem with it.
No. In the time of when the Prophet, in the time of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam,
yeah, what happened?
The Quran was already been written on stones.
The Quran, what is stones? You liar. Do you have Quran in stones since when? What's wrong with you? You have the Quran according to Hafs, and according to Muslims, Hafs is a liar.
Even if you go to the
let me get you busted. Let me get you busted. In front of everybody. Let me ask you: is Ibn Kathir a liar or is it truthful?
First, tell me where do you want to go with this?
I'm asking you: is he a liar or is it truthful?
He's a scholar.
This is not a question. Is he truthful or he's a liar?
Why are you trying to escape my question?
I'm not escaping your question. I'm going to get you busted. I'm getting you busted more and more. Shut up. I want an answer, because now I am getting you busted more and more. We got it already. Your stone is the right hand of Allah. This is why when you kiss it, your sin is forgiven. Otherwise, I challenge you to tell me why, if we kiss a stone and lick a stone, our sin is forgiven. You have no answer. You say that the black stone. Shut up. Hold on. No, you lick a stone. You lick it.
Show me
when you kiss a stone, you have your lips on it, don't you?
Yeah, but that's not licking.
So what licking mean? What licking mean?
So
you are kissing it. You are kissing it. So you just say. Okay, hold on, guys. Kissing the stone is not licking a stone. So what kissing a stone is? How you kiss a stone? Explain to us. Let us see who is lying. Who is kissing the stone? Why you kiss a stone and how you kiss the stone? You use your lips, yes or no? Do you use your lips?
But that's not tongue.
How stupid are you? How you use your lips to kiss a stone if it is a stone? Why you don't just touch it?
If you want, you can only touch it. I've already shown you that.
The Prophet kissed it. The Prophet he kissed it or he touched it. The Prophet he kissed it or he touched it. The Prophet, did he kiss it or he touched it?
He touched it. He kissed it and he pointed to it. If you want, you can.
Okay. So he kiss it, and you as a Muslim, you follow the Sunnah, right?
Yeah. Okay. And Sunnah is pointing to it is enough.
No, Sunnah is to kiss and do exactly what Muhammad did. This is what Sunnah. Don't lie.
I will show you. I will show you.
No, listen. Don't show me. Don't show me.
Hadith.
Listen. So now what we get from you? Hold on. Shut up. Guys, what we get from this guy, that the Muslims, they believe that the hadith about the black stone is weak, but yet they believe if you hold the stone and you kiss it, Allah forgive your sin and the stone forgive your sin. For now we have two people to forgive your sin, Mr. Stone and Mr. Allah. Number two, if you hold the other rock, the other stones, which is the stone of the Yemeni corner, Allah forgive your sin. So now we have a three person to forgive your sin: the black stone, the Yemeni corner, and Allah. However, in this earth, the Yemeni corner and the black stone, both of them, they have the power to forgive your sin. How you explain that to us?
First, let me now ask you. You are asking me all questions. I'm now going to ask to ask.
You know, you see, because you keep talking.
I'm now going to ask you a question.
You are a Muslim.
About Christianity.
You are Muslim.
Let me answer.
Yeah,
let me ask you.
You asked me already. You asked me a question already about Christianity. Let me get you busted.
No.
You said Paul. Hold on, you liar. Hold on. Let me spank you. You said Paul is a fake person. He never met Jesus. Correct? Let me get you busted, you idiot. Hold on, stupid. Let me mute you. Guys, just to show you how stupid the Muslims are. The black stone worshippers who believe a stone is going to forgive their sin. This is a chapter 36, verse number 14. We will go and see Islamic interpretation, not our interpretation. And you will see that the Muslims believe that Paul, he met with Jesus. And he is the messenger of Jesus. Yet he is the messenger of Allah. This is how stupid those Abduls are. I will give you the mic. And I want you to apologize. Either you say, or your scholars, because I'm going to show you this from many Islamic scholars, not only Ibn Kathir. I will beat the hell of you. Liar, filthy, who insult Paul because they are ignorant, when Paul in the Quran is a messenger of God. Listen carefully. Everybody, read with me carefully. Chapter 36, verse number 14. We go to Ibn Kathir. Whatever Ibn Kathir he says, we will let it go. And let us see what he will say. If you don't like Ibn Kathir, I will give him the second scholar. If you don't like second scholar, I will give him third scholar. All of them, they are bigger than I'm giving you the lower now, the lowest, Ibn Kathir. I have even bigger and bigger and bigger scholars, and the Muslims will go crazy when they insult Paul. Let us see what they say. Paul, he never met Jesus. Paul is not even, he's a fabricator. Paul, but they're a prophet. He said Paul is a messenger of Allah. He is sent by Allah, and not only that, he made miracles in the name of the Messiah Jesus. Chapter 36, verse number 14, and bingo, we are here. Read carefully with me. It says here that they sent 3 messengers, and they were sent to the city of Antioch, which means in Arabic we say Antakya. Here we continue. It says, narrated that the following is the names of the 3 messengers. From Wahab ibn Sulaiman, from Shu'aib al-Ja'abi, the names of the first 2 messengers were Sham'un and Yohanna, and the name of the third was Paulos, and the city it was Antioch. Why, you idiot, you keep insulting Paul when the Quran and your scholars report him as a messenger of Jesus, and in the same time he is a messenger of God?